Hi everybody, meteorologist Joe Thompson here with you from the NBC 24 Weather Center, and we're pretty much just saying the same things, it seems like, every single day. Below average temperatures and some spotty chances for rainfall, and that general trend will continue here for at least the next couple of days. Here's what the setup looks like across the Great Lakes region, and if you look just underneath that banner, you see all those swirling clouds up across portions of southern Canada, that pinwheel counterclockwise motion. That's that big center of upper low pressure that's been locked in place across eastern Canada, and has been helping to force down that cooler air into the northern Great Lakes, and including for us here in northwest Ohio and southeast Michigan. Our high temperatures on Wednesday only topping the mid-70s in most locations, and with the instability in the atmosphere created by that colder air, we did see some showers and some thunderstorms pop up. There was even a severe thunderstorm in Erie County with some quarter-size hail, 1 inch in diameter, reported near Sandusky. Now, most of these showers will fizzle out as we head into our Wednesday evening, but with that area of low pressure pretty much locked in place, we're going to see more chances for at least some spotty rainfall, not particularly well organized, but some spotty chances as we wrap up the work week for Thursday and Friday, and even into the start of the upcoming weekend. It is also going to keep temperatures below average. However, we are going to start to tap into some slightly warmer air than we have been in for the past few days. That won't be quite the case, though, tonight. Still chance of an isolated shower early on Wednesday evening, but those will be winding down. And I think once we get past sunset, our area is looking dry. We'll be left with partly cloudy skies and cool conditions once again, with lows bottoming out in the mid-50s. Not quite record territory like we saw a couple nights ago, but still about 10 degrees below our average low for this time of year, which is 62 degrees in Toledo. So another cool night. Definitely need the blankets if you leave those windows cracked open once again. For our Thursday, a pretty similar forecast. We'll see a mixture of sun and clouds as we go throughout the day. There is a possibility of a stray shower, maybe a weak thunderstorm developing in the afternoon, but it'll be just that, of the isolated variety. So it's quite likely most of us get through Thursday on the dry side, though can't entirely rule out a few places picking up some rain. Temperature-wise, a few degrees warmer than it has been for the past few days. We'll be getting into the upper 70s, near 80 degrees, but that too is still about 5 degrees below average for the final day of July. Can you believe it? We're already talking about the end of July. Certainly hasn't been feeling like it here for about the past week or so. Heading into Friday, we'll get up to around 80 degrees again. A few more spotty thunderstorms, especially for the afternoon and evening hours possible, as there's still going to be some instability in the atmosphere, and that trend continues for the day Saturday as well. So near identical days for our Friday and Saturday. Second half of the weekend is looking better. That upper level system will start to lift out a little bit, so I do think we dry out for the second half of the weekend. We don't think we'll see anything in the form of rain for our Sunday. Temperature-wise, still for the most part relatively comfortable, though the humidity may start to tick up for Sunday. So even though temperatures not bad in the low 80s, may be a little stickier out there for your Sunday afternoon. But definitely the pick of the weekend is your Sunday. I think Monday may actually end up being one of our warmer days here over the next couple of weeks. A warm start to the new work week, because we'll start to see a few more systems work their way back on in for the middle and second half of next week. Our model's still a little uncertain on the timing of those scattered showers and thunderstorms for next week, so we'll be honing in more on that here in the coming days. But either way, does look like we could see yet another intrusion of that cool air, especially by the second half of next week, with high temperatures falling back into the 70s. So for at least the next 10 days, it looks like the warmest it will get will be early next week, and even that's only seasonable, with highs in the mid-80s. That's a look at your forecast. I'm meteorologist Joe Thompson. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and have a great Thursday.